Hi students, today we are going to see chapter 3 understanding quadrilaterals. Before going to exercise, we should see some types of curves like first one open curve, second one is closed curve, third one is simple curve, fourth one simple closed curve, fifth one polygons, sixth one regular and irregular polygon, seventh one convex and concave polygon. Here the first one is open curve. What is meaning by open curve? The open curve, the starting point and end point is different. For example, this is the curve. This starting point and end points are different. So this is the example for open curve. One more example here. This is also a open curve because here starting point is A and ending point is B. So we have two different points. The starting point and end points are different in a open curve. Then we are going to see closed curve. In a closed curve, it will be closed. For example, a circle. This is a closed curve. In the closed curve, the starting point and the end points are same. Like this is also closed curve. Here, starting point is there, passing through some points, and the end points, and also this. So the starting point and end points are same in the closed curve. The open curve is the starting point and end points are different, but in closed curve the starting point and end points are same. So this is also closed curve. Triangle. So triangle also closed curve. Square and rectangles also closed curve. Then we move to simple curve. What is meant by simple curve? The simple curve is a curve they do not cross itself. The simple curve means the simple curve means it does not cross itself. For example, here the circle is also a simple curve. Circle is also a simple curve because it does not cross itself. Which are not a simple curve? Which are not a simple curve? This is not a simple curve. This is not a simple curve because it is not a simple curve because it cross itself. This curve cross itself. So it is not a simple curve. But in the circle is passing through some points and it is not crossing. Here is not crossing here. So it is a example of simple curve. Okay, you understand? So this is a simple curve. This is not a simple curve because this is a cross itself. Okay, then simple closed curve. What is meant by simple closed curve. It is simple and also closed. For example, a closed curve is a simple closed curve. A closed curve is a simple closed curve. If the point does not passes through the points more than once. Does not passes through the point more than once. For example, here also, for example, circle, square and rectangle, those all are example for simple curve because it is closed. This 2 and 3, third one, the 1 and 2, 1, 2 and 3, those three figures are closed and also simple because what is the condition for simple? What is the condition for simple curve? The simple curve, it does not cross itself. So, does not cross itself. So, it is simple. And closed curve. The closed curve, in a closed curve, the starting and end points are same. So, it is also closed. So, simple and closed curve. So, it is called a simple closed curve. It does not passes through the points more than once. What is the definition of simple closed curve? It does not passes through the point more than once. For example, here it is closed curve. It is closed curve, but not simple. It is closed curve, but not simple because this point A intersect more than once because by weighing this way you moving to another points, then again you crossing the lines. So it is not simple closed curve. It's not simple closed curve, but those is an example for simple closed curve. Okay, do you understand? Okay, then we move to polygons. What is meant by polygons? The polygon is simple closed curve made up of only line segments. The polygon means a simple closed curve made up of only line segments. For examples, I write some polygons. Here, triangle is polygon. Triangle is polygon because it's made up of only the line segments. So it's a polygon. Rectangle, square, also a polygon. So made up of only the line segments. It's made upon only the line segments. So it is polygon. Okay, do you understand, students? Which are not polygons? For example, this figure is not a polygon because this line segment, these are line segment, this is also line segment, this is line segment, but this is not a line segment. So this is not a polygon. You understand? So line segment, so made upon only line segment. Polygon made upon only line segments. Okay, so it is not a polygon. Triangle, rectangle, square is a polygons. We have two types of polygons here. There, two types of polygon. That is regular and irregular polygon. What is regular polygon? In a regular polygon, all the angles and length of its sides are equal. All the angles and sides are equal. That is a regular polygon. Can you say some examples for regular polygon? Is a rectangle is a regular polygon? Square is a regular polygon? So which is the regular polygon? So regular polygon means angles and sides angles and sides are equal. For example, in a square, all the interior angles and sides are equal. So square is a example for regular polygon. So square is regular polygon. What about a rectangle? Is regular polygon. This is rectangle. This is rectangle. Is regular or irregular polygon? Which type of polygons? Rectangle is this type of polygons. Regular. For example, here all the angles are equal. Here all the interior angles are equal, but the sides are different. This side is one of the sides, and this sides are different. The length and breadth are different. So rectangle is irregular polygon. Can you understand? So in a regular polygon, all the angles and sides are equal, but in irregular polygon, here angles are equal but sides are not equal. What is the condition for regular polygon? The regular polygon is angle and sides both will be equals, but in irregular polygons is not satisfied that conditions. Okay, do you understand? Okay, then we move to convex and concave polygon. Convex polygon and concave polygon. Before going to convex and concave polygon, we should see diagonals. What is the conditions for diagonals? The diagonal condition is connecting two non-consecutive lines. What is meant by non-consecutive lines? In a rectangle or square, anyhow, here A, B, C, D is a rectangle. Here the vertex A is connected with the D and B. So for A, B and D is consecutive lines. Listen carefully. Vertex A is connected with B and D. It is consecutive lines. Here AB and AD are consecutive lines. These are consecutive lines. Then non-consecutive lines. Which are non-consecutives? Here B and D only consecutive. Which is non-consecutive? C is non-consecutive with A. C is non-consecutive with A. So A and C is the non-consecutive lines. So I just connected A and C. So this is the one of the diagonals. So diagonal can be drawn by non-consecutive lines. So here A and C, AC is the one of the diagonal of this rectangle. And another one, compare B. For B, A and C consecutive lines. These are consecutive lines. So which is the non-consecutive? For B, D is the non-consecutive. So I just draw the line. Okay. So B, D, another diagonal of the rectangles. So do you understand? So diagonals connecting two non-consecutive lines are two, not only two. We have only two sides, so I connected with the tools. So diagonals means it connected non-consecutive lines. For example, some near triangle. It's a triangle. So how many diagonals is there? Can we draw? Can we draw the diagonals for triangles? No, because here A, B, C. ABC is a triangle, but for vertex A, B and C is consecutive lines. For vertex B, A and C consecutive lines. For vertex C, A and B is also a consecutive lines. So there is no consecutive lines. There is no consecutive lines in a triangle. So we couldn't draw the diagonals for triangles. So in a triangles here no diagonals. Can you understand? The diagonals, no diagonals. That is 0 diagonals. Okay, do you understand? Like this, the rectangle is, we have 2 diagonals. Square is also we have 2 diagonals. Okay. Okay. Now we move to convex and concave polygon. What is meant by convex and concave polygon? In a convex polygon, all interior angle must be less than 180 degree. You understand? In a convex polygon, all interior angles less than 180 degree. But in a concave polygon, any one of the interior angle is greater than 180. For example, I write convex and concave. Concave. In a convex polygon, it's a square. Here, all interior angle is less than 180 degree. In concave polygon, I just write here interior angles. This is less than 180 degree. This angle less than 180 degree. This interior angle is also less than 180 degree. But this is not a less than 180 degree. For concave polygon, any one of the interior angle must be greater than 180. So this angle is greater than 180. So this figure is example for concave polygon, and this figure is example for convex polygon. Another more examples we have, like some quadrilateral. I write. This also example for convex polygon, because all interior angle is less than 180 degree. But here the interior angle, one of the interior angle is greater than 180 degree. So it is concave. Another shortcut is there. By using this, we couldn't draw external diagonal. We couldn't draw external diagonal, but in this we can draw by using 2 vertices. By using 2 vertices, we can draw external diagonal. Those two vertex are non-consecutive lines. Non-consecutive. By using this diagonal conditions, I draw 2 non-consecutive vertices. So this is called diagonal. When I draw the external diagonals, it is concave polygon. Otherwise, it is convex polygon. You understand? We couldn't draw external diagonals from these vertices. Okay? Do you understand? Now we should recall. First, we see open curve. When a open curve, we have starting and end points are different. In a open curve, starting and end points are different. In a closed curve, starting point and end points, starting points and end points both are same. A and B both are same here. Here also A and B both are same. Okay, here also, here this and this. So starting and end points are same. So when starting and end points are same, it is closed curve. Then simple curve. Which is simple curve? The simple curve is a curve. It does not cross itself. Does not cross itself. So circle is a simple curve. It must be closed. It is simple curve. It is a simple curve. Okay, does not cross. This is also simple curve. This is also simple curve or not? Is simple curve or not? The simple curve, it does not cross itself. So this is also simple curve. It's either closed or open. Either closed or open. But it does not cross itself. So it is also a simple curve. Note it. It's an important thing. This is also simple curve. Okay. They either closed or not, but it is simple because it does not cross itself. Okay. So in a simple curve is also a open curve and closed curve. Okay. Simple curve may be open curve and closed curve. This is closed curve. Okay. And also simple. This is open curve and also simple. Understand? Okay. Then simple closed curve. A simple closed curve is a curve which does not passes through the points more than once. Okay, does not passes through the point more than once, which is not a simple closed curve because this passes through this point 2 times. Okay, so this is not simple closed curve, but the circle is simple closed curve, square is simple closed curve, and rectangle is simple closed curve. Triangle is also a simple closed curve. Okay, then polygon. What is the condition for polygons? The polygons condition is a simple curve made up of only the line segments. Okay, so this is line segment made up of only line segment. Triangles is also polygons. Rectangle is polygon. Square is polygon. Okay, but this is not a polygon because there is no line segment. Here there is no line segment. So this is not a polygon. So polygons is made up of only the line segments, particularly line segment, and also it will be the simple closed curve. Okay, a simple closed curve made up of only the line segments. Okay, we have 2 types of polygons. One is regular polygon and other is irregular polygon. So the regular polygon is all the interior angles in a regular polygon, which is regular or not. All the interior angle and sides are equal. In a regular polygon, all the interior angles and the length of the sides are equal. For example, in the triangle, equilateral triangle is example for equilateral triangle is the example for regular polygon. But right angle triangle, what about right angle triangle? Right angle triangle is not a regular polygon. Right angle triangle is not a regular polygon because here is one of the angle is 90 degree. Sum of other 2 angle is 90 degree. So the angles are not equal. Sides also are not equal. In a right angle triangle, sides are also not equal. So it is not a regular polygon. It is irregular polygon. but equilateral triangle is regular polygon. Okay. Then convex and concave polygon. In convex polygon, all interior angle must be less than 180 degree. But in concave polygon, any one of the interior angle is greater than 180 degree. Okay. Then diagonals. The diagonals connecting two non-consecutive lines. Diagonals connecting two non-consecutive lines like this. Here B and D, two non-consecutive rectangles. So I connected this. So BD and AC only diagonals. AB is not a diagonal. AB is not a diagonal because this is consecutive vertex. Okay, A and B are consecutive vertices. So AB is not a diagonal. AC is a diagonal because A and C are two non-consecutive vertices. Okay, you understand? Then we move to exercise 3.1. Okay. And one more thing, angle sum property. The one thing is remaining, angle sum property. In previous classes, we have learnt angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property. One more thing, angle sum property. We have the sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. And other one, sum of angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. This is the angle sum property. For example, here the triangle is there, the sum of here A, B, C. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. But here some quadrilateral is we have. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Sum of this for A, B, C, D is equal to 360 degree. Okay, sum of the quadrilaterals is 360 degree. If you have any doubt means you can ask me. Hi student, today we are going to see exercise 3.1. Understanding quadrilateral, exercise 3.1. We have some figures. Okay, we have to classify these figures are simple curve, simple closed curve, polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. Which are simple curve, which are simple closed curve, which are polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. We have to classify these figures. Okay. Then first one, what are the simple curve? By using these figures, what are the simple curve? Here we have some numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures. In the 8 figures, what are the simple curve? What is meant by simple curve? Simple curve may be closed or open. Okay, simple curve may be closed or open. But what is the condition for simple curve? The simple curve is a curve, it do not cross itself. Do not cross itself. Okay, here first figure is a simple curve because it does not cross itself. So figure 1 is a simple curve. Figure 2 is also a simple curve because it does not cross itself. It is a simple curve. And third one is we have two circles. The one of the circle is this and other this. Okay. So it is not a simple curve because we have one by one two circles. One the lines inside the circles, outside the circles. So it is not a simple curve. And this by crossing these lines, this is not a simple curve. So the figure 1, 2 is a simple curve and 3 and 4 is not a simple curve. 5 is simple curve because it does not cross itself. So 5 is also simple curve. 6 is a simple curve. And what about 7? 7 is also a simple curve. What about 8? 8 is not a simple curve because the circle, say again that intersect this point. This is connecting these two. So this is also not a simple curve. Okay, because this circle is a simple curve. But when a circle connecting this crossed these lines. So it is not a simple curve. So figure 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 is not a simple curve. But 3, 4, 8 is not a simple curve. Okay, do you understand? The simple curve is a curve, it does not cross itself. Okay, then what about simple closed curve? So simple closed curve is a curve, it must be closed. In a simple closed curve must be closed and also be simple. What is the meaning by simple? The simple means it does not cross itself and it also be closed. Okay, so for example here is a simple curve and also is a closed curve. So it is simple closed curve. What is meant by simple? It does not cross itself. So does not cross itself and also be closed. So it is simple closed curve. This also simple closed curve because it does not cross and also closed. These two are not simple closed curve. Simple closed curve. This is also simple closed curve, but this is not simple closed curve because it's crossed. Okay, so this is also figure 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 is also a simple closed curve. Then polygon. What is meant by polygon? In a polygon made up of only line segment and also it must be simple closed curve. Okay, polygon also must be simple closed curve and it made up of only line segments. Okay, this is all line segments. Okay, and simple closed curve, yes, simple closed curve and made up of only line segments. So this is polygon 1. Then here this is made up only line segment and also simple closed curve. So it is also polygon. Then what about this? This is not a simple closed curve and also it is not a made up of only line segments. Okay, so those are not a polygon. This made up on only polygons. This line segments. This is all are line segment only. These are line segment only, but it is not a simple closed curve. Okay, because it meets the more than one points it meets. So it is not a simple closed curve. So it is not a polygon. Okay, this this is not a polygon because the polygon made up of only the line segments. So this is all not a polygons. This is also not a polygons. Okay. So 1 to only polygons. Then what about convex polygon? In a convex polygon, all interior angles must be less than 180 degree. Okay. So we have two polygons only we have. In that two we have two polygon only. In that two which is convex and concave. In that two which is convex and concave. Here this one is concave or convex. Concave or convex. Here this angle is more than 180, which is greater than 180 degree. So this is not a convex polygon. This is not a convex polygon. What about this? This all interior angle. Here all interior angles is less than 180. So this is the convex polygon. So figure 2 is a convex polygon. Okay. And concave polygon. What about concave? This is greater than 180. This angle is less than 180, less than 180, less than 180, less than 180. But this angle is greater than 180. So figure 1 is concave polygon. You understand? Then some shortcut is there. Some shortcuts. In convex and concave polygons, in concave polygon, we can draw external diagonals. This is concave polygon. In a concave polygon, we can draw external diagonals. This is one of the vertex, the other vertex connecting these two non-consecutive lines. It is called diagonal, connecting two non-consecutive vertex. So I draw the external diagonal. When I draw the external diagonal, that is concave polygon. But here we have vertex 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertex we have. We can draw external diamond. Okay, external diagonals. Here vertex A, B, C, D is there. By using these vertices, we couldn't draw external diameter. We can draw internal diagonals. But we couldn't draw external diagonals. Okay, but this we can draw external diagonals. So in a concave polygon, we can draw external diagonals. In convex polygon, we couldn't draw external diagonals. Okay. Thank you. If you have any doubt, call me.